Do you feel angry when someone is rude to you? Do you feel upset when things don't go your way? Do you feel irritated when people misunderstand you? Or when situations feel unfair? If yes, you are not alone. What you are feeling is an emotional reaction to situations, and it is completely normal. Humans are emotional beings, but sometimes these quick emotional reactions can become stressful and slowly start taking away our peace, because untrained thoughts and emotions can either build you life or quietly break it. Let me tell you a story. Kunal worked at a bank. He was sincere, hardworking, and very particular about his work. But Kunal had one habit. He reacted quickly when things didn't go as expected. One Monday morning, two new employees joined the bank, Raya and Aman. Both were fresh graduates, still learning, still adjusting. Kunal was assigned to help them understand the work process. At first, everything was fine, but within a few days, small mistakes started happening. Files were misplaced, customer entries were deployed, and sometimes, Kunal had to redo their work. One busy afternoon, a customer complaint came due to a small mistake in documentation. The manager asked Kunal about it. Already stressed, already tired, Kunal immediately called Raya and Aman, and in front of others, he raised his voice. He said things like, "How many times do I have to explain this? If you can't handle basic work, why join at all?" The room went silent. Raya quietly looked down. Aman tried to explain, but stopped midway. Kunal felt relieved for a moment, like he had released his frustration. But that relief lasted only a few minutes. Later that evening, Kunal noticed Raya sitting alone during break. She looked upset. Aman avoided asking questions that day and made more mistakes out of nervousness. Kunal suddenly felt uneasy. He realized his reaction had not solved the problem. It had only created fear, and guilt slowly replaced his anger. While leaving office that day, Kunal overheard two senior colleagues talking. One of them said something very simple: "It's always better to respond than to react." The other asked, "What's the difference?" And he replied, "Reaction is instant, emotional, uncontrolled. Response is thoughtful, calm, and constructive." That sentence stayed with Kunal the entire night. Next morning, Kunal called Raya and Aman again. But this time, his tone was different. He said, "I am sorry for how I spoke yesterday. I was stressed, but that is not an excuse. I want us to learn together, not to work in fear." He patiently explained processes again. He started guiding instead of correcting harshly. And slowly, mistakes reduced. Work improved. But more importantly, Kunal felt lighter inside. Because he didn't just fix a situation, he trained his emotions. Maybe we all have a little Kunal inside us. Sometimes we react out of stress, sometimes out of ego, sometimes out of pain we never express. Reactions are fast, but they often leave behind regret. Responses take a little patience, but they build respect, peace, and clarity. Controlling emotions does not mean suppressing them. It means understanding them before letting them control you. The next time life makes you angry, hurt, or frustrated, pause for a moment. Because one calm response can protect relationships, opportunities, and your inner peace. Some growth happens outside, but some growth happens in the space between reaction and response. And maybe that is where emotional strength blooms. This is full, reminding you, peace begins with awareness.